Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be celebrating Alex's 1 year of sobriety. So in this video I'm going to be giving her some gifts and we're going to be just celebrating it because she is amazing and she has done so well, so I am so incredibly proud of her.
I am sober from a bunch of shit and I am very proud of it.
And trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it. Go, running through better times.
It's raining. And then the kids are screaming because it's raining.
I thought something was going on.
No, it's raining. It's literally suddenly the heavens have opened and it's like...
Do you want...
you can tell that we're both just get distracted so easily.
You can tell we're also best friends because we're both just laughing at each other.
Yep. Right, so I have got her some gifts. I've put it in this bag that says, amazing people deserve beautiful things, which is 100 billion% true. Yeah. So there's one present, as I said, I want you to open last. Let me just feel it so I can actually find one that it is.
Should have prepped that one a bit better.
That one's the last one. I'll put it to the side. The rest of it you can just do whatever order you fancy.
I'll open the card first. Good. Also, please excuse my background. My table. I'm lazy. I can't be bothered to clear the table.
I don't think you can really see the table very much.
I'm still scared that you can. So.
I will. They're used to seeing my bedroom as a complete outlet.
Oh, also, if my facial expressions don't come across that I'm appreciative, I am. My facial expressions just don't tend to show it. No pressure.
I had to add that one.
After our conversation the other day.
Yeah, I had to add that one.
I love you too.
I love you. That was the only card that was in Card Factory when I went into Card Factory. That was a congratulations, but didn't look too graduation-y.
Yeah.
Like school graduation. I didn't put this much tape on it this time because you always complained about the amount of tape that is on my presents.
Yeah. It's like she puts half a roll of tape on just one present.
I don't. And then all I get is, Deeanna, your tape.
So, it's a dual lightning splitter. I don't know how to explain it. Well,
it's so for iPhones, a lot of the newer iPhones, you can't charge and listen to music at the same time, whereas this allows you to. So, yeah. Because you've been wanting one of those for ages.
Yeah.
But that was Flying Tiger, and that actually was in my mystery unboxing of the Mystery Tiger thingies.
Go watch that one.
Yeah. I'll leave it on the card above. You can tell I'm such a good YouTuber. I'm just oh yeah, this and this and this.
I'm camera shy. You wouldn't believe it, but I am. So, haven't looked at them properly.
2 notebooks.
Very, very true. Self-care is not selfish.
100% true. They're just lined notebooks, but I thought...
I actually love lined notebooks, but I have about 1,000 because I'll start writing in them, then I'll lose it, and then 6 weeks down the line I'll pick up another one. 2 days later I'll pick up another one, and then 6 weeks later I'll find this one again.
Yeah. You sound like me, but I've got an idea for one of them. I got some bullet journal stencils and some fine lines with me, so I thought we could use one of them. I've got another one of these for me in my suitcase, but also you can choose which one you use for your bullet journal.
Yeah.
But I thought maybe we could design our own bullet journals.
Sounds good.
By the way, the meowing is Alex's cat. Come here. This is Pumpkin.
He's very, very annoying, but I love him. I swear to God, you and tape.
It says, you mean the world to me.
I better.
You do?
Better.
You mean more than the world to me. Ooh. Is that the last one in there?
Yeah. I was about to say the last one, but...
And then you've got the little one I want you to open last.
I'm pulling some right faces on this video.
Oh well.
Oh, it's chocolate. I love you too.
So that was in the Valentine's thing, but it was the only one that was not a boyfriend-girlfriend type one. But in our messages, we always say love you.
Well, I was about to say, I was the first person that got you to actually be able to say I love you with it meaning something positive, I guess, that wasn't family. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. So basically, I was sexually abused, and I do have some story times on my channel of my sexual abuse. And love you and I love you was one of the things that was held within that sexual abuse. So Alex was actually the first person who got me to say I love you outside of the family, and yeah, she basically, I remember you screamed, literally, you called me and you were like, what did you just say?
I was actually I was 16 and I was on the sideboard when she did it, and I literally screamed, I called her and I screamed, what, do you really mean that? Do you mean what?
And to be honest, it just came out naturally, which I think was the best way to do it, was the fact that you didn't pressure me into saying it, you just kind of let me say it when I was ready. And
because we've been friends like 6 years now, because I was 16, so I'm 22 now, so yeah, 6 years.
Right, so this is your last one, and in my opinion, this is the one you're going to love the most.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to clean up. Very nervous.
I wouldn't be nervous.
Oh God. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. There's so much tape on this. So much tape. It is unreal.
You should see when I try and make it impossible to open.
I don't want to. I argue with the tape enough. I got it.
So it's a pin badge. It's a pin badge that says 1 year sober on it. So that's the best one. Do you agree?
Yeah. I can't wait to go to Dorset and visit family and wear this, because if you don't mind me saying, like, a lot of my family didn't think I was going to make it sober, so like I've been on and off the wagon since I was like 13. And I've got sober a few times, but it's never been for me. Probably when you're seeing this, it would be a year sober, but I'm a year sober on the 28th of February.
So I thought you could either wear it, or you could put it on a bag, or you could do whatever you fancied. But I know that, like,
Jay, my partner, he's got me my month sober, my 6 months sober, and my year. Obviously, anyone that's really a good part of my life knows about my sobriety and knows how hard it's been for me to get to this sobriety. Yes,
because you've been sober like for short periods of time before, but it's been almost forced.
Yes, so I got sober in the March of 2016, when I was 16, relapsed in the October of 2016, pretty much 2 months after I came out of the psych ward. Got sober again 2017 March again. Relapsed 2019 March, got sober May 2019 because I was pregnant. Relapsed February of last year. And then got sober again February of last year.
So now
but like, this is like the first time I've ever got sober for myself. It wasn't for like, as much as it was definitely for my daughter, it wasn't for her, if that makes sense. It was more for...
It's like, you know, when you want to recover, it's got to be on your own terms, really.
Yeah.
Like, people can put lots and lots of input into your recovery, but you've got to want it for it to work, in a way. Like,
yeah, so I'm very much... I love psychology and like things like that. And the statistics on it say that you will never get sober and you'll never recover until it's what you want. And a lot of people, you have to kind of hit the rock bottom.
Yeah, so you have to almost like hit rock bottom and bounce back up.
Yeah, because you need to build a good foundation, and the only way you can build a good foundation is from the bottom.
Yeah.
So that's why so many people within drug recovery, because I'm addicted to very hard substances, think about opioids and a drink that you can have. I'm trying to be careful because it's YouTube.
I can censor it out if you do say it.
So yeah, I'm addicted to so beep 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 beep. You know, trying to get sober from those doesn't tend to happen. You tend to end up dead before.
But I think that also applies not just to drug recovery, but also to like every sort of part of mental health recovery, to a point where like you have to want it, even just the slightest little bit, for the actual work that you're putting in, other people are helping you put in, to actually help you to recover, if that makes sense.
Definitely, because like I have my own mental health issues outside of my substance misuse, and I've done many therapies that have helped with parts of it, but for a lot of it, it does come down to you need to want it. I have quite a few friends that...
His nose is wet. I have my hands down literally.
You are aware cats have wet noses, right?
Yeah, but I've never lived with a cat. So like literally I had my hands down here and he just put his nose on my hands. I'm thinking, oh! So that's why I jumped.
One of the first times Deeanna stayed here, not the first times, but like, well actually one of the first times Deeanna stayed, the cat, one of my previous cat who passed away, back
I was asleep, wasn't I?
Asleep and started doing zoomies and running backwards and forwards.
That wasn't it. I was asleep and he licked my nose and it woke me up.
Yeah.
But that was before. I think it was almost like quite a good thing he did in a way, because like it was before I was diagnosed with sleep apnea, and he might have sensed I wasn't breathing, maybe, I don't know, and so he licked my nose, and obviously then that made me wake up. So
And
I don't know if that was the case or whether he was just checking I was alive.
And then Pumpkin's also done some weird zoomies and woke her up.
Or I've been filming and then suddenly it's like across the carpet and I'm like, okay then.
Sorry. Back to your scheduled programming. Back to the mental health.
Yeah, this video is completely over the place, and I love it how we went off on a complete tangent because his nose touched my hand.
So yeah, back to.
Oh my god!
You should put this in the bloopers or something at the end, just a bunch of bloopers. So a lot of the time for recovery in any sense, but specifically in drugs now, I go to NA. I went to NA every single week, and admitting you have a problem
It's the hardest, but
hardest.
crucial essential step to make.
And another thing that like I didn't do, so like a lot of the things with like NA, there's like a 12-step program. I didn't follow the 12-step program because it's very religion orientated. So like I was saying, I didn't follow the 12-step program. So everybody's recovery looks different. I also came off drugs without any medical help. For a lot of people that wouldn't be suitable.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need to talk to your doctor, but I do recommend doing your research. Some people, for instance, with my drug of choice, realistically I should have gone on methadone and weaned off easily, but I didn't, and
But it's worked.
Yeah,
but it's worked, and all I think you're trying to say is the fact that it doesn't work for everybody. Like the cold turkey method doesn't work for everybody, but you know you've got to kind of see what works best for you.
Yeah, and if you can't find a reason to do it for yourself, like something along the lines of, oh, I want to get better because I want to save money, or I don't want to be broke, or I want to get a job, or something like that, try and find a different reason. So
A family
member. I made a bet with my brother on who was going to be more successful at 30, and that to me was something that really helped. So he's currently sitting at uni, but I also know I'm more successful right now because I've got my life together again. That's the main thing, and thank you for my gifts. And I don't know if you can see.
Oh my god, you got it on.
It's on. Doesn't really help that it's blue on blue, but it is on.
So that is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing Alex back on the channel, and yeah, that's it. I shall see you in my next one.
Yeah, you get to see me in some more soon, don't worry.
Yeah, we're going to film quite a few. Like, but actually there's going to be a drinking game coming.
Yeah, probably going to ruin the outro. Again, I'm talking a lot. I said I was camera shy. Not the point. I'm camera shy. You wouldn't believe it, but I am.
So look forward to seeing that video. But yeah, I shall see you in my next one.
Nobody can make her feel down. She was always smiling from ear to ear.